'cause I'm a fool for your love.
Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Welcome to today's vlog. So today I decided I'm gonna vlog. It's Monday and I decided I'm gonna pick up the camera and attempt to vlog throughout the week, kind of let you in on my life a little bit, show you what it's like to be a makeup artist right now during a global pandemic, and show you what it's like to be a business owner, give you some tips and tricks. And yeah, I know you guys like these vlog style videos, so I thought I would make another one. If you're new here, welcome. My name is McKenna and I am a full-time makeup artist, and I do a lot of makeup artistry content, client tutorials on myself, vlog style videos, makeup artist tips, all of that good stuff. So if you like any of that, definitely hit that subscribe button down below. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Out of all my social media platforms, I'm probably on Instagram the most, so we'll put my username on the screen. And before we jump into the vlog, I want to give a shout out to this lovely lady for leaving a super nice comment. So thank you so much and I appreciate it. But anyways, let's jump into my day and let's just get my life together. So starting off, we have my to-do list. I actually wrote this the other day. I feel like it really helps starting off a new week with you already having a to-do list ready to go on Monday, rather than waking up and having to figure out what you have to do. Just have it written already so you kind of know what to expect on Monday. So today is what I'd like to call a marketing day, Marketing Monday. Hold on, let me try and put this camera down. Okay, so yeah, today's marketing day. So what I have today, actually, I'm doing a client tutorial today. So I have a model coming and I'm going to be doing her makeup for my YouTube channel. So that is like a big thing on my to-do list today. I believe she's coming at 12. I'm still waiting for her to confirm, but yeah, so I have that today. Start vlog for the week, which I'm doing now. And then on my to-do list, by the way, this planner is from Walmart, I believe. It's called the Simplified Planner, January 2020 to December 2020. I actually need to desperately get a 2021 planner because of all the weddings that I have next year. I need somewhere to write them down. I mean, I have them in my phone and my calendar, but I would like to write them down as well. But anyway, so today we have plan out content, so like plan content for my business page. Just basically plan out what days I want to upload what to keep my page fresh and always have new stuff being uploaded. Update website. I have to add a page to my website about my spray tans, so that needs to be done today. I also want to work on Google Ads. Every once in a while, I don't always have a Google ad running, but every once in a while I do like to run a Google ad. If I feel like I'm having a slow period with inquiries on my website, I'll just run a Google ad and it kind of just gives my website a little bit of a boost, and that way people, when they search like makeup artists in the area, my website will come up. Hold on. I want to show you the deer outside. You're not going to be able to see, but there's two little baby deer out there. See those little things moving? Anyway, so yeah, if I feel like I'm having a slow period with inquiries, I'll run a Google ad and it just kind of gives my website a little bit of a boost. I've mentioned this before, but in order to make money, sometimes you have to spend money when you're a business owner. So sometimes you have to spend money on ads. It's not always going to be consistent with inquiries, especially now with the pandemic. Things go through periods where it's like lots of inquiries, then it's like barely any, and then it goes back to lots of inquiries. It's just things have been all over the place lately, so I'm going to run a Google ad. I'm also going to work on a styled shoot. I've been wanting to do this for months. Because of the pandemic, my plan with working on a styled shoot got just put on the back burner. If you're not familiar with styled shoot, basically you get a bunch of wedding vendors together and you all collaborate and basically make like a fake wedding shoot, and you all can use it in your portfolio, for your Instagram, website, all of that. And then find more models to work on for like my YouTube tutorials, and also just like to keep my Instagram fresh. I always like to you know, sometimes find models to do makeup on for like before and afters. So that is my to-do list. Right now I need to set up for my for my client tutorial. I have stuff everywhere. So I need to clean, I need to organize, and I need to just get this all set up. That way it's all ready to go when she gets here. Basically, I think I'm just going to do a little cleaning montage of me getting this room together. So cue the cleaning montage. By the way, to clean and sanitize this room right now, I'm going to be using this spray. This is what I've been using lately. You can find it online. It is not super popular, but it is supposed to kill bacteria and COVID. So it is a little pricey for a cleaning product, but it's all natural and organic, and I love it, and I've been using it on everything. So I'm going to wipe down the counters, just wipe everything down. My kit is fully sanitized. I sanitized it after my wedding 2 days ago. So when I got home, as soon as I got home, I went ahead, I wiped everything down, sprayed the outside of my kit, literally sanitized every little thing, because after weddings you're with so many people, it's just you're better off being safe than sorry and just literally wiping everything. So that's exactly what I did. I just wiped everything down, sprayed everything with alcohol, and yeah, and then I deep cleaned my brushes. Instead of just using like my Cinema Secrets brush cleaner, I actually cleaned them in the sink with soap and everything, and then I sprayed them down with alcohol, just because, like I said, I did a wedding and I just have become like a super clean freak ever since. I've always been very, very, very clean and very organized, but like ever since COVID, I've become even more of a clean freak. So yeah, I don't play around when it comes to like cleaning and sanitizing. So I'm gonna clean all of this and wipe everything down so it's nice and fresh. So I think I decided I'm going to use all Juvia's Place palettes today. I feel like anytime I do videos dedicated to Juvia's Place palettes, they do really well. I think people just are always looking for inspiration when it comes to using these palettes, because I know I have. Like, I've looked up Juvia's Place tutorials for like whatever, the Warrior palette, because sometimes not all of the colors really go together in their palettes. Like, beautiful colors, don't get me wrong, but sometimes the color palette, like, there's just like random colors in there, so it's kind of hard to figure out like what kind of look you want to do. But I think today I'm going to use all Juvia's Place because I love their shadows, and their palettes always inspire me. So I think I'm going to use their palettes today for today's clients. So yeah, I don't typically use Juvia's Place on clients. I only really use them on myself. So today I'm just gonna have my brushes in these little brush holders. I get them on Amazon. They are little pouches like this, and they actually zip up. And what's nice is they're flexible, so like you can kind of like, they fit into your kit better than like something hard like this. And you can wash them, like they're easy to keep clean. So I'm gonna keep my brushes. I have eyes and then face, and then I have this thing to put my dirty brushes in as I go. It's really important to keep your dirty brushes separate from your clean brushes. So as you go and as you use a brush, then it should go in here and stay separate from the rest of the clean brushes, because if you put the dirty brush back in here, it's just going to contaminate the rest of the clean brushes and you're just gonna have to wash them all over again. Especially with the pandemic, you just need to be super careful with that. I did have someone comment saying that I shouldn't be using a brush belt right now because it causes cross-contamination. But it only causes cross-contamination, again, if you're actually putting your dirty brushes back into your brush belt over and over again with your clean brushes. When I use a brush belt, as I use each brush and take it out of my belt, it doesn't go back in my belt until it's clean again. It goes into like one of these things, I clean it, and then it goes back in my belt. So nothing is being cross-contaminated. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that you should definitely have a separate thing where you're putting all your dirty brushes as you go. So as I wait for my model, I'm going to go ahead and answer some emails that I didn't have a chance to get to this weekend. I typically don't get to my emails over the weekend just because I'm working usually, and then that's like the time I use to spend time with family. So I don't typically get to my emails. So I have quite a few to get back to this morning. By the way, I am working on my thumbnail for my next video. It is a Euphoria inspired look, that show. So yeah, it has like rhinestones. It's super fun. So I can't wait to upload that. I think that's gonna go up today, which is Monday. So you'll see that video before you see this one. So I just got done with my client tutorial and this is the mess. Now I gotta clean all this up. These are all of my brushes that I use, so I have to clean all those. I can't believe I used that many brushes on just one person, but I use a lot of brushes when I do makeup. So yeah, I'm just gonna spray everything down, clean, you know, all that good stuff. I already sprayed the air just in case. To get rid of any germs and floating bacteria. Obviously with COVID, since it's airborne, you want to make sure you actually have like a Lysol spray or something that disinfects like the air. So I just wanted to show you guys my new spray tan machine. So for those of you that don't know, I also do spray tanning aside from makeup, and I've only mentioned that a couple times I think, and like shown you my equipment like maybe once or twice on my channel, but I wanted to show you guys my new machine. So I have the same machine from when I started spray tanning, so I used the same machine for 3 years and I thought it was time for an upgrade, so I got this machine. This is the same brand as my old machine. I don't know if they have the, yeah, right here. South Seas Skincare is what I use for all my spray tan stuff. I don't think I'll ever use anything else. I personally just really love it, and I feel like it just works the best. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever change it because it never really does me wrong, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So yeah, this is the new machine. It's a different shape than my last one. It's just like a big cube, and this is very different as well. So my last one was a switch. This has a different motor in it, So it has this like turn nozzle to turn it on. And then this part, the hose goes in here. I actually like this hose on this machine a lot better because it's way more lightweight and flexible. The other one was very stiff. So I like this a lot more. I also like the fact that this comes with 2 cup holders. So you can have extra formula in the other cup holder. This is the dark formula that I carry. And then this is the regular in here. I rarely use dark on clients because a lot of my clients that get spray tans are on the lighter side when it comes to their skin tone. So they don't want to be too dark. But I definitely use dark on myself whenever I do spray tan. I haven't had a spray tan on in months because it's summer and I get naturally tan. But I always have the option for dark if they want it. And then, like I said, this is the regular. The gun on this one is a lot nicer than the last one I had. It's just like a lot more sturdy. But yeah, I love the fact that it has these 2 cup holders because my last one did not have that. And it was really annoying and I didn't like that. But yeah, I just wanted to share it with you guys. Another thing about this machine, if you're interested, I don't know, some of you guys may be like, I don't care. This has a very low pressure warm air that comes out, where my last one was like super intense cold air. So it was always super cold for my clients when I would spray them. Like I would have to warn them ahead of time, like, hey, it's gonna be really cold, try not to squirm around. And they're always like, oh my God. This one is a much lower pressure, warmer air, so it's a lot more comfortable for the client. I'm still getting used to it. Like yesterday, I was literally practicing on paper. I taped up white paper in my shower, and I was practicing on there because I'm still trying to get a hang of it and figure out the right settings for me because see this nozzle here, this controls like how much product comes out. So the more this nozzle has to go back, the more product that's going to shoot out. So I'm trying to figure out the right like amount of products I want to come out. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys. I've really been liking it, and it's a nice little upgrade for my business. Also, I like the fact that the cups have the milliliters on them. I go by ounces when it comes to spray tan solution. But my last cups were just plain. They didn't have any measurements on, so you can kind of get a gauge of how much product you're using per client. So I wanted to share that, and also wanted to share, I think it's in here. Hold on. I picked up some products to sell. So this is the Tahitian Tan extender. So this is like a travel size bottle of it. I use this all the time whenever I have a spray tan. So basically what it is, it's kind of like the Jergens Natural Glow, but in my opinion it's better, and it's better quality. And once your tan starts to fade, you can apply this like every other day or every day after the shower, and it's just going to help prolong the life of your tan. You could also use this completely on its own without a spray tan, and it will gradually give you a nice tan every day. Or it even says that it's a tan accelerator, so you can apply this before going into the sun and it will make you a little bit darker. So I now have these to sell if any of my clients are going on vacation, which not many of them are right now because of the pandemic, but usually a lot of my clients that I do are getting spray tans for like vacations and stuff, so they can purchase one of these and obviously extend the life of their tan. So I just wanted to mention these two things just because I know some of you guys have asked me questions about my spray tan business, so I just thought I would share. Also, the plug gets plugged in here. it has been a couple days since we last spoke. Please excuse my hair. Like, what is that? What is that? I look crazy right now. I woke up about an hour and a half ago and I just had breakfast, so I'm still in like my pajamas. I have these blue light glasses on because my eyes were really bothering me this morning. I get ocular migraines. I don't know if anyone else experiences these. They're kind of rare, but basically it's like they're not painful. They just, the migraine affects your vision. So like my vision in my one eye will get super blurry and like I'll see lights, and it's honestly scary. Like if you're driving, it's scary because your vision is completely like messed up. But I just had one of those. It's starting to pass now. That's why I look crazy with these glasses and everything. So please excuse me, but I wanted to update you guys. So it's been a couple days since I last vlogged. This last weekend was super busy. I intended on vlogging before and after my weddings, not during, because I'm not really comfortable doing that yet. Especially with all of the protocols with sanitation and stuff. Honestly, it would be just a lot for me to add filming on top of all of the things that I have to do in between each girl. But yeah, I had 2 weddings. It was awesome. I felt so grateful to have 2 weddings back to back, especially considering the times right now and not being able to work for so long. To have 2 weddings back to back felt amazing. So that was awesome. My bride Friday was super glam. I'll insert a picture of her. She looked beautiful. And then my bride Saturday was a lot more on the natural side. So it's kind of nice that I got to do 2 different extremes in, you know, the same weekend. That's something about my work. Now, don't get me wrong, I am very hard on myself when it comes to my work. I am my biggest critic. I am so hard on myself. Like, if I take pictures of clients, you won't see half the pictures that I take of clients, because if I take pictures of them and there's like the tiniest little thing that I'm not 100% satisfied with, I won't post it. That's just how I am. I used to not be like that. I used to like post whatever, but I've gotten very critical and I just want my work to look its best. And yeah, I'm just very hard on myself. Like, I'm always like, oh, I could have did this better. I should have did that better. But this week I was really happy with how my clients came out and it felt really good. Like, I was like super satisfied with my work, and I'm sure you guys can relate. Like, I know a lot of makeup artists are like that. A lot of makeup artists are super hard on themselves and feel like they could always be doing better. That's why I'm always teaching myself new techniques and trying out new products and stuff. I always want to improve. But one thing that I do take a lot of pride in when it comes to my work is the fact that I have a lot of variety in my work and my skill. Like, I can do very natural makeup. I can also do very glam, full glam makeup. And I can also do very intricate, detailed blending work and detailed looks. And that's something that I've always liked about my skills, is that I am very versatile and I could do a lot of different styles. So this weekend I really got to showcase that, because I got to do really natural and then I got to do really glam. But it felt really good. On top of all that, I'm house hunting. So I've been looking at houses. I put an offer in on a house on Saturday. Didn't get accepted, but it was like super duper stressful, just the whole way it went down. All of it was basically happening while I was working. My boyfriend was like, we need to let our realtor know, like, the offer is due, like, are we doing it? And I'm like in the middle of doing makeup. I'm like, I don't know, like, I don't know what to do. Like, it was a lot. It was stressful. So we ended up just putting an offer in and it didn't get accepted, which sucks because it actually was a very good offer. But the market right now is insane. It is insane here. Like, houses are literally selling before they hit the market. It's crazy. But anyways, I wanted to fill you guys in. I'm gonna end out the vlog today, but before I do that, I wanted to share a haul with you guys. Just because I know you guys like to see products that I get for my kids. So let's do that. Okay, so here are the things that I got. Starting off, I did make an order on AliExpress. I do get a lot of my mink lashes from there. I think I'm going to stop using them once I go through these. I think I'm going to start using Tati lashes, which are a little bit more expensive. But these just take too long to come. Like, they take forever. Like, I ordered these, like, probably, I don't even know, beginning of July, maybe? And I just got them. But if you want to know my favorite style right now, it is M54. It is M54. These are them. They're super duper pretty. They're not too dramatic, not too natural. They're just really nice, and I do find that they're pretty consistent. Like, sometimes you get lashes and different styles on there that are just not good, but these ones are pretty consistent. I really like these. The other one that I've been enjoying is M63. They obviously are a little bit more winged out on the edges, so they give the nice cat eye effect. My bride on Friday actually used these, and they look beautiful on her, so I really like these as well. They just have a little bit of a thicker band, but I like them. I did place an order on Sephora and Camera Ready Cosmetics, and also I'm so excited to try this out, but I don't know if you guys ever heard of this brand, Stands Out Beauty. They make this really beautiful and unique makeup sponge. I've never felt anything like it before. I've heard about it, and they actually were kind enough to send me their sponge, and I'm gonna try it out in a client tutorial. I'm really excited. And it's basically feels like a Tempur-Pedic mattress. Like, that's what it feels like. It's so soft, and it's supposed to be amazing for blending out foundation. You can also use it to bake. I'm really excited to try this sponge out. Got that. So thank you for Stands Out Beauty for sending that to me. I also picked up these from Sephora. If you guys don't know, I'm obsessed with Buxom glosses. I've loved them for years. They're one of my favorite glosses. I just feel like they're just overall a really great gloss. They're not the most, they do have a little bit of stickiness to them, but nothing that's really annoying. Like, honestly, it's totally doable. They're plumping, so they have that nice, like, peppermint feeling, and they last really long on your lips, I find. And I love them. So I got these two little boxes. So this one is called the Buxom Top It Off Plumping Lip Gloss Set. It has Rose Julep, Peach Daiquiri, Dolly, which I actually have this one, and Sandy, which is like a nice, like, bronzy shade. Love that. And then this one I really love as well. So this is the Latte Glosses set, and this has Hot Toddy, which I love, that one. White Russian, which is a classic. If you never had it and you're a nude lip wearer, you need that one. Sugar, which is so pretty, never had that one. And Melanie, which is really pretty as well. So I got these, and they're mini sizes, which is nice. Really cute. So love that. Okay, also picked up from Camera Ready Cosmetics the Face Atelier Ultra Matte Spray. So the reason why I got this is because, if you know, I love the Face Atelier foundation. I've been using it for years. However, it's not always the best for oily skin. So I got this because you spray this, you can spray it before, after your foundation, or even into your foundation. And it is a spray that is supposed to keep you really matte. It actually feels like nothing when you spray it on your face. Like, you do not feel it, but you will see it. You will see, like, the little spray marks, but you cannot feel it. It's like very, very lightweight, and you just kind of let it sit for like a couple minutes, and it's supposed to mattify your face. And again, you could also spray it directly into your foundation. So really excited to try this out for my oily girls. I also picked up the Glam Glow Starter Moisturizer. I got this for my kits. I'm going to try it out on my clients. If I'm not liking the way it's layering with makeup, I'll keep it for myself. But I just wanted a product that had a little bit of, like, glow in it to really give that skin, really give my client's skin like a youthful looking glow. And this is in the shade Nude Glow, which is like a pretty universal color. and it has a, oh my god, it smells so good. I love the packaging of Glam Glow. It's always so luxurious. And this has hyaluronic acid as well, which is why I wanted to get it, because hyaluronic acid always is super moisturizing, and I like to use that on clients. Whoops. Alright, so that's what it looks like. I just made a mess. Whoopsie. Put that on me. See, you can see it has like a nice shimmer to it, but it's not like too heavy, which is nice. So I'm going to try this out on my clients and see how I like it. Also picked up the Ben Nye Luxury Powder in Camel, which is a nice shade for deeper skin tones. If you need to bake them. Oh, you could even use this to set the face on like a tan skin tone, but this is good to highlight areas for deeper skin tones. So I got that because I really needed a powder for deeper skin tones to like bake with. Not that I do a lot of deeper skin tones. I feel like a lot of my clientele are medium, or are like light to medium skin, light to probably tan skin. But you always have to be prepared. You know, you always have to have the right products for all skin tones. Also picked up these Face Atelier Ultra Press Powders. I wanted to try out their pressed powders because I've been eyeing them for a while, and obviously with their foundation I thought that they would work really nice. So I got translucent and I got medium. I am obsessed with how tiny the packaging is on these. Like, I could have all the shades and it would barely take up any room in my kit. So eventually, if I like these, I'd like to completely transition to just these powders in my kit, because honestly they would save me a lot of room. They're so thin. This is what the powder looks like. It feels like really buttery, and I used it yesterday and I liked it on myself. I wanted to try it on myself. So I got, like I said, medium and translucent. If I like it, I'll get the other shades. Also picked up the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, the mini one. I don't keep the big one in my kit. I always like to get the minis. They're half the price. And yeah, they just look like this, but they obviously take up a lot less room. So I really like the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, because I find a lot of times with clients, and I don't mean this in a mean way, but a lot of clients don't take care of their skin. So a lot of times they have like dry patches and stuff, and using like mattifying primers on them or pore filling primers makes their skin look worse sometimes. So I'd rather go in with more of a hydrating primer to really hydrate the skin. I also picked up two of my go-to shades for clients, which is in glosses, which is Creme Brulee and Tiramisu. I like to give a gloss to my brides. So these are like kind of my go-to shades. So I just picked up extra of those. That way I have backups, and whenever I do a wedding, I can just give one of them to them. And then the last thing that I bought, I think, yeah, was this is the One Size. This is Patrick Starr's makeup brand, One Size, and I heard really good things about his liner, and I love a good liquid liner. So I got this. I used it yesterday and actually really liked it. It has a nice felt tip on it, and it is more of a matte finish. It's not the most matte eyeliner that I ever used, but it definitely has a matte finish, and it's really easy to use. So I picked this up, and so far I really like it. It's so quick and easy because it is in a pen form and not like a one that you have to dip. So I really like that. So that was good. The last couple things in here are actually from my Ipsy bag. I got this. It's a weightless face moisturizer with SPF 25. So I'm going to try this out. I may actually just keep it in my kit if I like it. Just because I have a moisturizer for myself already. But this is just like a clear gloss by Illamasqua that came in my box. And also this came in like a set. I don't even remember where the other stuff in my Ipsy box is, but there's this. It's just like a eyeshadow pen.